Happy Devil's Night. Ooh, ooh. That's awkward. It's the devil, so it really shouldn't be happy, right? Because not a happy guy. But anyways, if you didn't know, it is Devil's Night because it is the night before Halloween. Ooh, where everyone gets to go trick-or-treating and get lots of candy. Which I can't do anymore because I'm too old and too tall. Maybe if I was short, I still could. But I'm too tall and I'm a sophomore in college, so I think it's frowned upon to go house to house and take candy from people because it should be the little kids' candy. Which is unfortunate because I would still like to be able to get free candy sometimes, like on Halloween. But can't have it all, I guess. So for Halloween, I went to two gatherings. One, I was a Greek goddess, and the other, I was a ballerina. And I say those differently because they have different attitudes. But I even wore, for my ballerina costume, I wore pointe shoes. These things. Oh my gosh, she was a dancer? No way. Yeah, I was, believe it or not. I did it for about 13 years. I stopped in high school so that I could become a volleyball player. And that definitely was a better route for me. But yeah, these things, I wore these for many years, and I have dozens of pairs that I threw most of them out. But this is what a real life pointe shoe looks like up close. This is like a big one. This was beautiful. Whoa. Before I wore them out last night. But actually, they held up pretty well. But my feet hurt. My toenails want to fall off, I feel like. My big toenails. Not all of them. Just my little big toenails. Enough about toenails and my costumes, because it really doesn't matter. But since it's Halloween and I'm in college now, there's definitely a different sort of atmosphere that occurs, and I think it's starting to infiltrate high school a little more too. But obviously, you don't go trick-or-treating anymore, you just go to get parties, I guess. And I have been on MSU's campus for the last two Halloweens at some time or another, and I have witnessed the various arrays of inappropriate costumes worn by females. I say females specifically rather than males because males, they can get away with more, obviously. But I have noticed, obviously it's hard not to notice when literally hundreds of girls are walking by wearing basically nothing, that girls like to dress scandalously clad on Halloween. It's the one night of like the year that you can get away with it, and it has become more and more socially acceptable to do, and I don't know even how to explain why or how this has happened or what brought it about, but because I feel so strongly about it, I wrote a poem for you, so enjoy. You walk around in your scandalous clothes, getting attention from all the bros. But is that really the attention you seek? Because all they want is to get a sneak peek, not of your soul or the person you are. All they want is to raise the bar of how hot of a girl they got with that night. Come on, ladies, doesn't that spark a light? I don't know you all, but I do know this. You are beautiful without this glitter ribbons, short skirts, heels, and hair twists. So please remember and don't forget, don't do something you may regret. Because your body is a temple, so keep it protected, because you don't want to be dejected. So please take heed in what I say, and keep the too small clothes at bay. In general, I think that Halloween is a very fun holiday, and I really enjoy it, and I love seeing costumes that people come up with, because some people are very creative. For instance, my friend Mike had a very clever costume, which was the Mayhem guy from the Allstate commercials, and I even have a souvenir from it, which he so kindly tossed in my purse, a dirty leaf, which I will never let you forget this, ever. But yeah, that was a pretty clever one. He's all like banged up or whatever. He got a suit jacket from the Salvation Army or something, or Goodwill. Other clever ideas I saw were trolls. There were a lot of girls that were dressed up in trolls, oddly enough, but I had never seen that, and I thought that was pretty funny. I saw Bob Ross. That was awesome. That's all I can think of right now. But I love your cleverness, people, and I don't know why I'm pointing with point shoes, but they're just on my lap, and they're fun to click, I guess, and hold. So yeah, that's it. That is all I have for you this week. The poem is my wise words of the week. Have a happy, safe, and fun Halloween tomorrow, and let me know what you are being or what you were this weekend. Or just give me ideas for next year, because I always need ideas. And I still have these point shoes in my hand. So have a great week, and I shall see you later.